You know that feeling when a song gives you goosebumps? Most people assume it's because the music is just that good, or it reminded them of something. A person, a place, a moment. But neuroscientists figured out what's actually happening. And it has nothing to do with memory or emotion. It has to do with your brain making a prediction and getting it completely wrong. For most of the 20th century, scientists assumed the same thing you did. That music moves you because of what it means to you. And that absolutely feels true. Until you get goosebumps from a song you've never heard before. A voice on a stage singing something that you didn't know existed until 5 seconds ago. So where do the goosebumps actually come from? In 2001, a neuroscientist named Anne Blood put people in an MRI scanner and watched their brains in real time. The results shocked her. The regions lighting up weren't the memory centers. They were the reward centers, the same parts of the brain that activate when you eat food you love, when you fall in love, or when you take cocaine. Music wasn't triggering a memory. It was triggering a dopamine release. But why? Food makes sense. Your brain rewards you for surviving. Love makes sense. Your brain rewards you for connecting. But music is just air moving in patterns. Why would your brain flood itself with dopamine over vibrating air? Because your brain isn't actually listening to the music. It's predicting it. Think of your brain like a weather forecaster, constantly guessing what comes next. Every conversation, every step you take, every sound you hear. Your brain is always 1 second ahead. And when the music does something you didn't expect, your brain gets it wrong. But here's the weird part. Your brain doesn't just reward you for being right. It rewards you for learning. A wrong prediction in a safe place means new information. And new information is exactly what your brain is built to collect. You might be thinking, I get predictions wrong in math all the time. No goosebumps there. That's because math wrong feels like failure. Music wrong feels like discovery. Your brain evolved to care about sound in a way it never cared about arithmetic. A wrong note could signal danger. A resolved chord meant safety. Music carries emotional stakes that no equation ever will. So when music surprises you, dopamine floods in. That's the goosebumps. Not emotion or memory, just your brain surprising itself. Every song you've ever heard has trained your brain to predict what comes next. And when it's right, nothing happens. No goosebumps, no dopamine, just music playing. But great music is designed to violate those predictions. Like a joke where the punchline hits and you can't help but laugh. That's exactly what the goosebumps are. This is why the same song gets you in the same spot every time. Your brain knows the surprise is coming and still can't stop itself reacting. But in 2018, Harvard researchers found something stranger. Only 65% of people can feel this at all. The other 35% physically cannot. Their auditory cortex has fewer direct connections to their emotional centers. A structural difference visible on a brain scan. If you felt goosebumps from music, your brain is literally wired differently from a third of the people around you. Researchers call it audioemotional sensitivity. Most people who have it don't even know it has a name. So next time a song gives you goosebumps, pay attention to exactly when it happens. It's always the moment the music does something you didn't expect. That shiver isn't emotion or nostalgia, it's dopamine. Your brain just got surprised and gave itself a reward for it. And if you've ever felt that, you're in the 65% whose brains are literally wired to experience it. The other 35% will never know what you're talking about. Now you know something most people don't. Go tell someone.